After having created the business canvas, we need to do one very important step to complete the business case. That is, we need to have an estimate of how much revenue we will generate from the business. Now, if the business is not going to generate revenue, then there is no point in pursuing that particular business. And we need to have a very clear idea how we will generate the revenue and how much it will be. We need to compute the revenue targets for every business line that we are going to pursue. Now I show you the target calculation for one business line, that is customer application development. We have been discussing the business case for this as well, so it will be easy to relate. Now I show you the computation for the sales we targeted in the first year. Though it has been said that how much sales we will target in a year, actually this was the computation for the first year. So what was the estimate? We estimated that if we get a project, we would be engaged in the project for a minimum of 3 years. This is because even if the project was for 6 months to develop a product, we would have to give a warranty support of at least 6 months, and thereafter we should be able to expect to get maintenance contracts for the next 3 years or at least 2 years. So our engagement in the project would be at least for 3 years. Our estimation was that we would have at least 8 resources engaged in a particular project at an average. So number of resources may vary from the different phases of the project, but at an average we would have about 8 resources. So this worked out to a total man month of around about 100 man months in a particular calendar year. Now we computed that the blended rate per man month for our case would be around about 7,000 USD that we would charge to the customer. The blended rate we compute by taking the rates that would be applicable for all different levels of scales, and then we do a multiplication with the amount of time that these resources will be engaged, and then we come to a weighted average of the rate that would be applicable per resource. So this would be the rate at which we would charge the customer. Of course, apart from the resource rate, we also add the overheads that we have, like the management cost and other administrative expenses that we would be incurring to this rate, because there would be a lot of charges which we would have to face, which would be non-billable to the customer. So this has to be included in the resource rate that we would be charging. So based on this, we would compute the value of the project. So we estimated that at an average we could earn around about 700,000 USD per project. Our target was that we would be engaged in at least 3 such projects in the first year. So this gave us overall revenue target of 2.1 million USD for the first year. Now if we achieve this target, we would be getting a market share of 1.41%. So this was our estimate, and this is what we planned to do. The real story is that we actually managed to get 2 large projects in this first 9 months of our engagement in this business line. Now these 2 large projects were for very prestigious systems to be developed for the government. So we were going to be earning lot of reputation if we did these projects right, apart from the amount of revenue we would generate. We did not care about the revenue too much. We gave the project at a very low rate so that we could win. The important thing was that if we could deliver these projects properly, then we would earn a very good reputation, which would get us more amount of business. Apart from these 2 large projects, we got a number of small projects which gave us a good amount of revenue. Now these projects gave us a tag that we were seen as fixers. We could take on any problem what the enterprise was facing and we could fix it. So this was overall a good picture for us in the first year